Hello everyone, today we will see how to create a new project in IntelliJ and export this project in GitHub so that more people can participate to this project. So we'll start here in GitHub, so I assume you have a GitHub account. If not, you have to create one. And I will also assume that IntelliJ is installed on your machine, so if not, you have to do that first. And then go to your GitHub account, and here you can have you can see how to create a new project. So here, I don't know, test 1, 2, doesn't really matter. The name should be unique, and I won't do anything else here. Description is optional. I will let it as public. I don't want to create anything, and just click on create repository. This address here will be relevant a bit later, so I can try to copy that. Maybe it works, maybe not. And here in IntelliJ I will create a new project. So here, sorry, the thing got on another page, and that's test 1, 2. The name doesn't really matter here, but want to keep it consistent. You have to choose a JDK. I want to create a Java project, but it works with any kind of project, I guess. So just for the purpose of example, here I want to generate code so that my my project will not be empty. You could choose another IntelliJ if you want, and then you can click on create. So the project will be created in IntelliJ here. So it will take some time to create all the sources and so on. You can check that the sources are here. So we have a main here. You can open it. There is some code, doesn't really matter. Good. So what's the next step? Here you should have a version control. If not, you have here an option, enable version control integration. You can select Git. And here you can see your trees. There is at the moment nothing. Good. So the first thing we will do, seems like it didn't work. Let's see again. Okay, it's working. Okay. Then you should have something like that. Here you have a local branch, and here you will have at start. Of course, you will do something else with Git afterwards, but the first thing you have to do will be to add and commit the directory. So here you have to add everything, and you will commit the directory. Here you can check that everything is selected. These two are not relevant for our first commit, so I will just write initial commit and be happy with that. That's the title. You should write a description below. For the initial commit, it's not very important. So here I can click commit or commit and push. I will choose commit and push. It says there are some errors, so I want to just ignore the errors. That's not something you should do afterwards, but just for the purpose of the example now, for the initial commit, it's not so problematic. So here I can copy the address that I had from here. That's this address. Your address will look a bit different. The username and so on will be different, but should be similar. Click on OK. Initial commit to main, that's the content of the commit. Let's try to push it. Can take a bit of time. Okay, it says it pushed, so here you can check what's the status in the on the server here, and you see my local is the same as online, and you can see here normally if I go here in code on this, you see that there is some code, and that's my main class what I just created locally, and I managed to push it online. The next thing you can do is of course also have the insight. Here you can click on network and see which kind of commits you had in your history and how they relate to another, and see who created the commits. So that's the kind of thing that can be also interesting to have a look to. So that's all what we can say now. After you created your first commit, your collaborators can join. Oh, I can also show that. So if you go in settings, collaborators, here you can invite people to your project, and that's you can add people here, give the email of these people, the username, and then they will get an invitation for the project, and then they will be able to clone the project. Okay, so to clone a project, it will be a bit similar. You will go here, look for the clone, and here you will write the address from the project and then click on clone. Won't work for me because I was creating this project locally and this thing already exists. But for collaborators that never had this project, it will work, it should work, and they will get everything locally. Good. So I think that's everything for now. I hope this video was helpful. See you next time.